We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one.
Alright, player 3's picking first in this round. Got 2 daily doubles up there.
Food words and phrases. Myths and legends.
Food words and phrases.
Quote
Myths and
the
legends.
Raven.
Quote
For
the
some
Raven.
spelling. Latin American history. Gems and
Jewelry, and...
And all of me. Where do we begin, player 3? The earliest ballads of this outlaw say that his activities took place in South Yorkshire, not Nottinghamshire.
Who's Robin Hood?
Yes, player 1?
Myths and legends
Bottom
and...
clue, in some legends, it's the influence of the full moon that changes a man into one of these, also called a lycanthrope.
What is a werewolf?
Player 1?
Alright, food words and phrases for 400.
Someone suddenly saying flattering things to you may just be doing this, like you'd do to bread. It's player 1.
What is buttering you up? Food words and phrases for 800, please.
You get to... This condiment's name once meant the genuine article, so to cut it meant to be good enough. Here's what we were looking for. Mustard.
Food words and phrases 12.
Player 1. When a baseball player barely makes a catch, the way the ball and the glove look is known as this sweet treat. Yes, player 1?
What is cotton candy? No.
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. An ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone. Shoot. Gosh.
Player 1. It's something added, perhaps piped on, to make a good thing even better. Okay, player 1.
What is sprinkle?
No.
No. Going the wrong way.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Huh.
Here's the correct response. Frosting.
Frosting. 2000.
Player 1. A woman's sleeve that's full at the top and gathered at the wrist is called leg of this. Let's hear it, player 3.
What is lamb?
Sorry, that's wrong.
No, not lamb.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player 1.
Alright, what is chicken?
Sorry, that's wrong.
No! Down to
Anyone else want to
1400.
hazard a guess on this?
It's the mutton.
Let's hear it, player 2.
Double Jeopardy round's
That is
not
correct.
going well for me here.
Player 2, you start. This character has gone psycho long before he says, "She might have fooled me, but she didn't fool my mother." Player 1?
Who's Michael Myers? Please let it be right.
Nope.
Ah! 4 in a row, incorrect. Oh, I've got to get back on track.
Here's the correct response. Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Player 2, back to you. Kathleen Quinlan finds comfort talking to shrink Bibi Anderson in I Never Promised You a This. Yes, player 1?
What is Rose Garden? Thank you! Myths and Legends
Player
for
one.
1200.
All right, here with the clue is Jimmy.
According to Norse legend, to learn the secrets of the rune stones, this chief god hung himself from a tree.
Yes, player 1?
Who is Odin?
You are correct.
Myths and Legends for 1600.
Player 1. This steel-driving man beat a steam drill in a race to make a railroad tunnel. but died with his hammer in his hand. Player 1,
Who is John Henry?
good for you.
Alright. Let's finish the category.
Player 1,
Answer. Daily double.
answer. 1.
Alright, and I can take the lead
You're in
for that
second now,
response
but with an
here.
opportunity to catch up a bit.
2400.
So what's your wager? Answer. This hero of mythology cleaned the Augean stables by diverting the courses of 2 nearby rivers.
Who is Hercules?
You've moved up to first place.
Alright.
Select again.
Quoth the Raven 12.
As John Nash in this movie, Russell Crowe does quite a bit of talking to people who don't exist. Yes, player 1?
What is Poltergeist?
No.
No.
Anyone else? Here's what we were looking for. A beautiful
Beautiful
mind.
mind. Alright, 1600.
Please pick again. This Johnny Depp character tells his psychiatrist, "You are a great lover like myself."
Down to 5400.
Let's hear it, player 2.
5800, pardon me. Who is Sweeney Todd?
Sorry. Anyone else? It's player 1.
Who is Jack Sparrow?
Sorry, then.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Going the wrong way again.
3.
Don Juan DeMarco.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has control. In Quills, this author muses, "My glorious prose filtered through the minds of the insane. They might improve it." Here's what we wanted. Marquis de Sade.
Marquis de Sade.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Here's Jimmy, he'll show you.
In 1565, Portuguese knight Estácio de Sá founded this Brazilian city on Guanabara Bay.
Okay, player 1.
What is Rio de Janeiro?
Player
All
1,
me for
make a
100.
selection with some smarts. You'll know this popular name for the 3rd molars. Player 1.
What is Wisdom Teeth? Or where was it?
That's right, way to go.
All of me for 800.
Selecting. The body's growth and development are controlled by these substances secreted by the endocrine glands. Here's what we wanted. The hormones.
All of me for 12.
Player 1. Scoliosis affects the spine. Scleritis affects the sclera, found in this body part. Yes, player 1?
What is the eye?
That's correct.
Okay. All of me for 1600.
Please.
There's the other daily double.
The other daily double. You are currently
I'll
in
go
the
for
lead.
1800.
How much are you going to wager, player 1? And the clue. Stick out your tongue and say, "Ah," and this fleshy bit hanging from the soft palate should move upwards.
What is uvula?
That puts you even.
Alright. All of me for
Player
2000.
1. These proteins found in blood plasma are classified as alpha, beta, or gamma. Okay, player 2.
There are globulins? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 2,
Latin American
you make
history
the
800.
next selection as we... By the 7th century, this civilization city of Tikal in the Yucatan had a population of tens of thousands. Player 1?
What is Aztec?
Nope.
No.
Sorry. Anyone else? Let's hear it, player 2.
What is Mayan?
That's right, way to go. Please pick again, player 2. In 1541, Pedro de Valdivia, a soldier of this Inca conqueror, founded the city of Santiago in Chile. It's player 2.
Was Pizarro?
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Francisco Pizarro.
You again, player 2. In 1957, this physician and patron of voodoo was elected president of Haiti, which he ruled with an iron fist for 14 years. It's player 1.
Is Duvalier? Let's finish the category.
In December of 1980, a junta appointed Jose Napoleon Duarte president of this small Central American country. It's player 1.
What is El Salvador?
That's right, way to go.
Now we're into the five figures.
Player
Gems
1,
and jewelry
back to
for 4.
you for legacy rings inspired by the Edwardian era are exclusive to this preeminent Fifth Avenue jeweler. Yes, player 1.
What is Tiffany?
Right.
800.
You again. Miss Tamblin knows that lots of jewelry is made from this brownish yellow fossil resin. Let's hear it, player 3.
Amber? Player 3's been in the hole all
All right,
game.
let's get back into this. Player 3 has control. In 1974, the newly discovered gem Tsavorite got its name derived from this continent's Tsavo National Park. Yes, player 1.
What is Africa? 1600.
Player 1. Let's go over to Jimmy.
Headdresses of silver or white beads are common among the Aka, a tribe indigenous to the southeast part of this continent.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is What is South America? No.
Any other takers? Player 3?
Asia?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's the one.
And the $2,000 clue? The name of this romantic ring comes from an old Irish fishing village that's now part of Galway. Here's the correct response. A claddagh.
Claddagh.
Sorry, player 3. Your score is not...
Alright, well, player 3 is at minus 600, so she won't be around for Final Jeopardy.
Here's the Final Jeopardy category. Show business. You need to select your wager.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 4,200.
Here's the clue for you. The wings on this, created in 1948, represent the muse of art. The atom represents the electron of science.
What is the Grammy Award?
Did you come up with the correct response?
He said Emmy Award.
And that...
Oh!
And your response?
Grammy Award. That's
That-
wrong, and my run is over. So I end up with so I leave this run with 70,400. We'll see you next time.